Do your thing. Do your thing. You lead the dance.
Let's go.
Let's do this, Max. Let's go. That's it, Max. Let's keep walking. Nice, Max. That's it. Go, Max. Let's go.
Max Blessed Holloway.
Don't ever let someone tell you cannot do it, or the town you're from is nobody's, or you're not gonna ever be able to get there because you don't have the height, you don't have the speed, you don't have the stuff. I like to tell myself I'm the world's greatest athlete, but this wasn't God-given. This is hard work. God gave me determination. And he told me, go do something with this, and that's what you can do. The featherweight division was really at a weird time at that time. You had a guy who was on a 9-fight win streak, not being able to fight for a title. You had all kind of domino effects happen. You had a former champ in Showtime Pez that came down that was looking for a fight. So I was like, look, if I can't fight the champion of weight class, might as well fight a former one. So I tweeted 5 rounds, 5 rounds question mark. And they ended up giving us the intro, you know, ended up getting to fight a former world champion for a championship belt, and it's history in the making. This is how legends are made, I believe. The morning of 206 weigh-ins, I like being one of the first fighters on the scale, so we go down early. So we was like maybe, I don't know what number we was, but Pettis didn't weigh in yet. We went down, we beat him down, I made weight, and then I remember I was in my room, got a tweet saying that he was overweight by a couple pounds, and I told everybody it's time to flip the channel from Showtime to Cinemax, and that's what they just did. I told them, tune in, it's gonna still be a fireworks, I'm fighting no matter what, and we're gonna get the job done.
Let's go, Max!
You got a Hawaiian out here waiting? You know how cold this is?
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen, introducing the former UFC lightweight champion, Anthony Showtime Pettis. Official weight, 148. Anthony Pettis has missed weight by 3 pounds. And his opponent, Max Blessed Holloway. Official weight, 145 for Mr. Holloway.
I just remember looking at him like, you're not ready for this, you didn't make weight.
Max, give us your thoughts on this opportunity tomorrow night.
It is what it is. Tune in tomorrow night and see a star be born, baby. Thank you, Canada. I love you guys.
Max Holloway, ladies and gentlemen.
For the 5th time, the Octagon is in Toronto.
Strong body, strong mind, sharp eyes. You see everything early.
The pride of Waianae, Hawaii, Max Blessed Holloway.
He's got massive momentum.
Walking in there, I was crazy. The crowd cheering was just nuts. My first pay-per-view main event.
If you want to touch it up, do it now, go back to your corner.
He didn't shake my hand. I was like, well, it's time for an ass whooping time now. Should've shook my hand.
Holloway wins, he brings the belt home. Pettis wins, he does not.
And he does this little bicycle kick, pop, pop, pop. And everybody's like, oh my gosh, Showtime is back.
Holloway is so good with staying on the outside, whatever opponent throws at him. Good right hand there to the body by Holloway.
Holloway, body shot.
Beautiful shot to the body.
Once he went for a takedown, I was like, game over. This guy don't shoot. You're Anthony Showtime Pettis, you're a kickboxer.
Holloway likes it when you push the pace.
Well, he certainly does because he's so brilliant at countering. There's a good right hand by Holloway in the clinch.
Good round. What? Broke your hand? All right, here we go.
He just said, I broke my hand. Keep an eye on the right hand of Anthony Pettis.
Round.
He comes out and hand touch, and I was, there it is. And I was like, ooh, well, now you want to? And I was like, now it's game over. I was hunting. I was a shark in water and blood. You just gotta give him a little drop, and I was hungry.
Good left hand there by Holloway. Good punches to the body.
That's my boy that got me into fighting, the boy with the hat backwards.
And now, the interim UFC Featherweight Champion of the World.
Felt crazy. You dream of this moment. Like, I don't even envision the moment of me winning a belt at the gym. It's me driving home after a long training. It's me just want to be by myself at home in my room. And then you just close your eyes and you just envision Bruce Buffer. And this moment that you just envision and envision and envision. At times when you're by yourself and you're just thinking of it, and to just get that feeling, you're thinking of Dana White putting that around your waist. Kind of like outer body, like I felt like I was someone in the crowd watching me get it, and it's just a crazy feeling. It was just insane to be there in the moment.
This is my ticket to Jose Waldo.
Rushy Boo Boo.
Golden guy won the golden belt, bruh.
Yeah, thank God they didn't get me talking to my grandma, because I called my grandma before I called Rush. And yeah, it wasn't a congrats that came out of my mouth. She's like, why are you swearing? You better watch your mouth before I slap you. And you best believe interim champion of the world got slapped when he got home from his grandma. That all came to fruition because of my man Travis Brown was supposed to have the spot, but Travis had to fight, so he's like, I can't film. So he told the agent, my man Brad Slater. Brad Slater asked him, like, bro, who can we get to fill in for the spot? And they gave it to me, and I'm a trash man. I can't explain more, because if you didn't watch the movie, I'm gonna give away what my job is. Trash man ahead.
The money.
My man O'Shea, the bartender, as my man too. Smug Orange, my dudes.
How do you remember everybody's order like that? I can't remember the last four of my social.
Lots of reps, man. I'm in complete control of my environment. People don't even know. Hey, man, time to go.
Okay.
Wrap it up.
Just a little bit.
Yeah. Ziggy's gonna kill me.
I gotta finish. A gift.
How about a tip?
Got you last time.
Oh, yeah, you got me left. That's not how it works.
I got to do my own stunt driving. How dope is this? This whole scene, I did it by myself. At the break, and they was all tripping out when I was able to do it.
Move! Let's go! Get out! Come on!
The director loved me as a fighter, so he's like, "Yeah, you want to try?"
Go.
And then all the stunt drivers was tripping out. You gonna really let this kid do it? And I did it. And Cheddar Bob, my man, scared the shit out of me when we did the first take. Oh my gosh! And they just leave me there. That's so. It was crazy. It was an experience. It was an experience indeed, and it's an experience that I would love to do, you know, and again, because it's just a different line of work, and it's just amazing. I was at the beach hanging out with my friends when I got the call that you're fighting Jose Aldo, June 3rd, in Brazil, in Rio. And the biggest smile came to my face. If this is not what legends are made of, I don't know what is. I told my manager, why are you talking to me? Why don't you just send the contract? I just couldn't wait. I think I ran like 4 miles that night when I got home from the beach, just on a whole different high, a whole different level, and just ready to fight one of the greatest of all time athletes, not even mixed martial artists, athletes of all time, in his hometown, where they call this guy a king. So what better way to become a king is to go to another king's village and tell him, this is mine.
Friends, here we are, 2,223 feet above sea level, a 360 degrees view.
Very humbling, and last time when we went to Sweden, we got to go to those old churches, Here in Brazil, we got this, and just a blessing, man. It's the nickname, man. Blessed, How the hell I'm gonna have a nickname named Blessed and not come here? This is beautiful. You just gotta take those moments in. I didn't even want to talk. You see sites like that on postcards. Now we have social media, you kind of can see it around all the time, but growing up as a kid, that's always one spot you want to go. Is like, oh my gosh, I need to see the statue. I need to see it. And I got to finally be there and experience and take it in. So beautiful. That was one of the most beautiful things I ever saw in my life. You can just feel the energy up there. It's just different. It's just different. And I remember one of the main things that stuck out to me was we did an open workout in this mall. And the mall was 3 levels. It was in an elevator on the 3rd level. It was coming down. It was a see-through elevator. And I could see outside where the stage was, packed. And I remember going out there and the chant in Portuguese, "You're gonna die." And I was like, oh my gosh, I'm getting it. Like, I'm getting this chant. Like, this is, and all the other UFC fighters, this is what you live for. You know what I mean? You want to hear this, because people be talking about it all the time. Like, I was like, yes, this is it. The energy was just wild, super wild, so crazy that the drive from the open workout to the hotel, I think it was like 15 minutes. That after the workout, I was so drained and so crazy by it that I fell asleep on the drive back. And like, I was like, nah, and I was supposed to train after, and I just wanted to take a nap. Like, I'm so grateful for that open workout, because that thing showed me like, look, fight night comes around, you better be able to control your energy, boy, or you can go out there tired as it gets in the first round. So it was such a crazy experience.
Mr. Blessed Holloway, let's do it, baby.
Yes, ma'am.
I'm sorry when we get around here.
Senhoras e senhores, o desafiante, Blessed Holloway!
There it is. Brazilians is just, they're something else. The fan base is something else. It's very, very crazy.
Vem aí, o campeão na categoria peso-pena, José Aldo!
Jose was like known for great stare downs.
The official weight is 145.
So I was waiting for this moment. This is one of my favorite moments. I look into Jose's eyes, I saw a killer. I saw a man that I've been watching for 16 years. One of the greatest of all times. I'm fighting, he's my superhero, like, he's my idol. It's kind of crazy, But like that they always say, you train till your idols become your rivals.
How do you win against Jose tomorrow night, and how do you face this crowd?
Tune in tomorrow night, you guys go find out. I told you guys the star was born in December. We're gonna twinkle bright tomorrow, baby. Let's go!
What can we expect from you tomorrow night?
Pode ter certeza, essa vitória é nossa, meu irmão, e vai ser devastadora, pode ter certeza.
I love that. He said it was gonna be devastating. And I was like, been planning for this since whenever I got the call, my friend. Devastating indeed.
It is
is one of the biggest nights of the year in sports here in beautiful Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. Tonight, the King of Rio and one of Brazil's most beloved athletes and champions, Jose Aldo Jr. His mission once again is to exit as UFC featherweight champion. But enter Hawaiian and interim champ Max Blessed Holloway. 10 consecutive wins. He now stands 25 minutes or fewer away from realizing the ultimate goal.
It's your time, Max. You're here to dance. You need to dance.
Always smile on the walkout because I know I get to finally punch someone in the face and not feel bad for 25 minutes.
The world-famous Octagon has returned, and this time with a main event that shapes up as one for the ages.
The crowd was crazy, but we was ready. Like, we was just mentally just tuned in. We was focused.
Max Holloway is here to win. He's here to be champion, and he's proven it. He's saying it. His confidence is through the roof.
Breathe, focus, Max. All right, here we go. Are you ready? You ready? Get off.
Jose Aldo. I remember looking at one of my coaches who was walking back and forth. I was like, damn, it's Jose Aldo.
There was a definite anxiousness here in Brazil when it came to the fans. They understand the challenge in front of him here at Max Holloway.
And Holloway is so good at getting your timing, your rhythm.
We know how fast, how explosive he was, so I was like, I just take my time.
You're seeing the style differences too. Aldo much more set.
Oh! Holloway got stunned!
Oh, this is when everybody thought I was hurt. I look hurt. The looks can be deceiving.
Some early adversity here for the challenger.
He actually landed that knee too. I was fine.
That early explosion at Jose Aldo seems to have Holloway a little hesitant.
Now that uppercut though, I did not see.
A strong start for the champion Jose Aldo. Hard to recall the last time Max Holloway lost a round.
Shut that lead down, though, okay? That lazy jab, you bring it straight down after. Goes to right, off to the right side. You bring up the hook, okay?
Coach got me like on that retractable leash, like a dog. So they just keep giving me slack every round.
Now Holloway returns fire.
Second round would be a little bit more busier.
Oh, big right hand from Holloway.
They let me come forward a little bit more.
Holloway expected the toughest rounds to be early.
I slapped him.
Wow. I mean, who does that against Jose Aldo? Max Holloway does?
I slapped him again. When you think about if someone slaps you, are you gonna hit them back? Like, you might just be in shock. You start questioning stuff. You start questioning life, maybe. So I ended up getting there. I got 2 slaps on the man, the myth, the legend, and felt kind of good.
Sit down, Max. Breathe.
This round is done. I was like, he's tired.
Third round of a possible 5 here to determine the undisputed UFC featherweight champion.
Yeah, when he started walking backwards, I was like, yes. Just gotta pick my shots.
Big right hand over the top of the jab of Aldo. Holloway's starting to dictate the pace here. Pressure Aldo, and he's starting to get into a rhythm. And once he does, man, it is hard to break it. Max goes in and out and is making it tough.
He's getting lazy with his hands.
He made Aldo miss.
Standing there.
And Holloway is absolutely fine with this type of firefight. Ooh! Holloway cracks him with a right hand.
Boom, boom, boom.
Max Holloway knocks down Jose Aldo!
When I cracked him with the 1-2, and then again, and then he fell down, I was like, oh my gosh, is this happening?
The champ in recovery mode here.
Remember my coach said, take your time, slow down. I was like, no. I am not. I remember telling John, come on. This guy not doing nothing, John. He's just covering up.
That'll do it! Max Holloway is the undisputed UFC featherweight champion. Hawaii, stand up!
This is one of the craziest feelings in the world.
You did hard work, man.
That's my cousin. I love that. Aldo stood the man. And I got a bone to pick with Bruce Buffer. When I fought Pettis and they wrapped the belt around me, he said, and now. And in this one, he said, and now again. So never really got an and new, Bruce. And I always tell him that, so it's okay though. I'm about to get one here in a little bit.
Can you see? Wait, how's this? Ka-ching!
Ka-ching.
But I got Rush. We got 2 belts.
Mini Bless on the phone.
Both for you, not for me. Surprise,
Surprise, surprise. That was good. Finishing Aldo was insane. Like, to me, like, I knew I could. This guy is one of the greatest athletes of all time. One of the greatest martial artists of all time. And people don't understand. I've been watching this guy. He's now 16 years old in WC. 16. I was fighting him at 25. What is that, 9 years? 9 years. This guy is at the top of an elite stack division. Like, the dude is something special. He's amazing. And to get the undisputed belt, you know, it was insane. And I've been a champion. I've been telling people I was a champion before I had the belt. That was just for other people to know that, look, I wasn't lying. I wasn't playing around, and years of hard work, dedication for that moment. And, you know, after that fight, we had this huge celebration. People that they put together for me in Hawaii, and it was crazy. The whole UH team came. The University of Hawaii, the college football team. The whole team came. A bunch of people came. We had a crowd coming right off the plane, so that means people found out when they was inside, like going to get their flight, that I was coming off. They went to our gate. It was insane. And then you just, just look at that, and then this is insane.
Winning a belt was cool, but coming home to this belt is whatever, you know, compared to this kind of stuff.
Like I said, coming home to that was just amazing. We came home, and then they did a parade for me real fast. It usually takes weeks. They got it done for me in like 3 days or something. It was like, if I ain't blessed, I don't know who is. If my nickname ain't perfect for me, I don't know. The love, the support, the people, the atmosphere, just the hope that I can be, you know, that light that I can be for some people, to just prove that, like, if I can do it, why not you, is one of the greatest things, you know. It's not even about fighting at that point. It turns more than fighting, you know, being more than a fighter, more than an athlete, and it's just unreal. The first title defense was supposed to be Frankie to answer Edgar, another former 155 champ, a contender in any weight class he was ever in, always top 5 at least, and why not? I'm the guy, I don't pick and choose my fights, I never did. I'm a guy that stayed ready, so when fights dropped out, I could step in. That's why I got on a 10-fight win streak. That's why I got where I was. I told them, whoever you guys think is gonna make me leave a big legacy, send me the contract, and signed it. That's my attitude with the UFC. But Frank Edgar got injured a couple weeks before the fight, and then, like a true legend, he's always ready to fight. Jose Aldo, the killer himself, steps in again. I'm like, gosh, it is what it is.
Live inside a sold-out Little Caesars Arena in Detroit, Michigan, USA. This is UFC 218, Holloway versus Aldo 2. Back in June, Max Holloway went into Jose Aldo's backyard. He left Rio de Janeiro emphatically as the new undisputed UFC champion.
Let's go!
Tonight, he embodies the fighting spirit of his home state of Hawaii, and with an 11-fight winning streak in tow, he is set for the first defense of his title.
For the undisputed UFC Featherweight Championship of the world.
This is crazy. This is nuts, fighting this guy again back to back.
Time!
All right, gentlemen, get over the rules. It's not the gloves, let's do this.
Max Holloway, Jose Aldo.
Fight.
Take 2.
He landed a couple hard shots there. I mean, these aren't technical punches he's throwing. He's throwing haymakers.
He's busy. Keep drawing it out of him.
Couple good jabs there. Oh, just completely mocking him.
I complimented him mid stuff. I was like, ooh, nice jab.
Holloway, the busier man thus far.
Right there, I'm talking to him right there. I was like, nice head movement, boy.
Holloway walking forward, arms down. Loads up on that right hand. Aldo able to evade.
Boom, he got me with the uppercut again. Ah, I was getting ready for that again. I was like, no way. That's how come I was clapping. I was like, good job.
Holloway with a little taunt there at the end of round 1 after a big uppercut landed for Jose Aldo.
He just said the man is tired.
The man is tired. I told him, because he was.
He's got time to make small talk with Joe Rogan after round 1. So we'll see the extent to which Jose Aldo is in fact tired here.
There's a hard leg kick by Aldo.
Nice leg kick.
Max is showing no ill effects from those leg kicks.
Or the uppercut or anything else.
Let's go, Max. You lead the dance. You lead the dance. That's it.
Oh, nice spinning back kick to the liver. Oh, nice 1-2.
Get on him. I know he's tired. Oh, right here, when he was slugging, I was like, that's slug. You want to do this? Let's go.
Oh, flying knee for good measure.
What a war. What an amazing fight. Everything that you want in a championship fight.
10 minutes in the can, and they got to get working on that right eye of Jose Aldo.
The jab was getting him.
When you swing that right hand, it's dipping every single time.
This was the round in which Holloway stopped Aldo in the first meeting back in June.
Time to turn it up.
Aldo's got his mouth open, though, and he's breathing out of his mouth. But Holloway is not even breathing heavy. I mean, look at him. Look at him. He's talking to him.
I was saying, hit me. I was like, my hands are down.
Beautiful, beautiful combination.
And there it is, another slugfest.
And what a punch he can take, too. I mean, it's almost like he's invulnerable. Max Holloway lured him into a slugfest, and Max Holloway came out of it completely unscathed, and now he's feeling loose. And he knows there's a lot of time left here.
Oh!
Aldo got tagged hard. Aldo landed on Holloway, and Holloway just walked right through it.
Big overhand right.
Aldo's fading badly. He's trying to tie up now.
Oh, elbow from Holloway.
Holloway coming on real strong, and Aldo fading real bad.
He's tired, bro.
Holloway right back to the body work, then back upstairs.
Oh, Aldo is a shell of himself now. He lands the right hand, and Holloway walks through it like it's nothing.
I was telling myself, he's looking tired. I was like, turn it up, turn it up.
Knee him, knee him, knee him. Go knee him.
Oh! Jaws are dropped throughout this arena. Nobody is sitting down.
Aldo's face is open wide. That cut is nasty now.
Pressure, pressure, pressure. Keep mixing it up.
This fight's not going to make it out of this round.
I knew he was definitely tired when he did this.
Look at this. Aldo goes for the takedown.
He's really tired. He's shooting. You don't shoot, you're a striker.
We'll see if Aldo can survive these final 40 seconds. Not a good spot here, Joe.
It's 30 seconds to go. This could be it.
Boom.
Aldo desperately trying to survive. His face is a mask of blood. And Holloway all over him.
Herb Dean getting in there. He might stop this thing soon. That'll do it.
That's it.
Max Holloway has defended his undisputed featherweight championship. Max Blessed Holloway, the winning streak is a dozen.
I was looking for Rush. Little man took Dana White's spot, though. It's not gonna find him.
Max Blessed Holloway with his family and friends. And look what he just did to the consensus greatest featherweight of all time.
The way he did that tonight was just amazing.
I was just telling Aldo how much I love the man. He's a freaking legend, no matter what.
And still, the undisputed UFC featherweight champion of the world.
The support to my coaches is crazy. I had zero money when I first met them. Let's start that. I couldn't pay them nothing, not a dime. They all took me under like I was their son, actually. Without them, you wouldn't see Max Blessed Holloway. And I truly believe that. I get to come in here in this octagon and get all the shine. But in all actuality, those guys deserve it. I talk about the Blessed Express. Everybody think I'm the conductor. You're getting bamboozled. I'm grateful for every single dude that stands behind me and woman, and my family members and my family. Mini Bliss, that little booger. You know what he's doing. Dabbing on him.
Well, how's it going, Rush? So how did it feel watching your dad fight today? And then when he won, how did you feel?
Proud.
Awesome.
Gangster. You know, I thought so fighting for myself and stuff was crazy. I thought I'd never ever be more motivated in my life to actually go get my own goals. And then this little shine stealer came into my life and just gave me a back kick. And he showed to me that there's more in life than this, and that's what we've been doing. We've been trying to change the game and be bigger in the sport, more than an athlete, and that's about it. Being able to look back at this year, getting the interim, getting the undisputed, and showing everybody why I was the undisputed. There's never a thing in my mind of where this is done, this is it. Even right now, say in front of you, there's a lot more work to be done. All my belts that I ever won, I got 5 of them, all in the closet. And then, you know, people come over, it's like, why don't you hang this up or do this and that? I'm like, we're not done yet. I don't want to live in this success now. I don't have to. I got a lot more things that I want to be done and a lot more belts that need to be won. So I'm going to keep going. You know, we keep that there. It's cool to bring it out here and there and look at it for a little bit, but I don't want to be one of those guys that just okay with what I did, because I'm not, you know? I'm not a guy that like to do well in the past or look too far in the future. It's cool to look, but you know what they all say? The best is yet to come.